Hello and welcome everybody. In this video we will show you 12 powerful techniques to increase your IQ. If you feel like you are not smart enough, you have a lack of concentration, or even worse, you have bad memory, then this video is for you. The tricks that I will show you will boost your IQ, improve your memory, and make you smarter than the average people. Keep watching the whole video and don't skip any of these important parts of the video. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to receive all our news. 1. Learn a new skill. Learning should not be something you only do in school. Learn a craft, a new language, or take up a new hobby. Learning to do new things will keep your mind active and stimulate areas of your mental functioning that may have been neglected. And keep in mind that variation is a key. All IQ tests essentially check your ability to find solutions to new situations. Since learn a new skill will require that you navigate through new information, you will become better at problem solving as a result. And you feel like you won't manage to learn to do new things. Don't let that keep you away from using your full mental capacities. A study published not so long ago in Health Technology and Informatics found that your confidence level and attitude play a huge role in the capacity to learn new skills. 2. Think creatively. Thinking creatively will help you achieve neural growth. I'm not talking about painting a picture or doing something artsy. When I speak of creative thinking, I'm talking about creative cognition itself and what that means as far as the process going on in your brain. Contrary to popular belief, creative thinking does not equal thinking with the right side of your brain. It involves recruitment from both halves of your brain, not just the right. Creative cognition involves divergent thinking, a wide range of topics and subject, making remote associations between ideas, switching back and forth between conventional and unconventional thinking, and generating original, novel ideas that are also appropriate to the activity you are doing. In order to do this, well, you need both right and left hemisphere working in conjunction with each other. 3. Review learned information. We recall new information most crisply right after we have learned it. If you don't use that information again soon after you have learned it, it will quickly fade from your mind. After a few days, we may only be able to recall a little of what we initially learned. In order to increase our ability to remember, we need to store this information in our long-term memory. And the best way to do this is to frequently review what we have learned until it's locked in our memory banks. Make notes while reading or researching something, or take a few minutes when you are done and write down the main points. Then spend even a few minutes every day reviewing this material. It takes a little effort, but once it's a habit, you will be amazed at how well a quick review of the information will help confirm that you understand it and help you see what areas you need to focus on. You can also try rewriting the information or reorganizing your notes. This will actively reinforce what you have learned. The act of rewriting notes helps us clarify our understanding of a topic and reduces the time it takes us to learn it when we need to use that knowledge in the future. 4. Play brain games. Letting young adults play games like Tetris and Brain Age and measuring various aspects of their cognitive abilities, including their IQ. What the study found was that these types of games increase executive functions, working memory, and processing speed, but not a person's IQ. What this means is that so-called brain games only exercise some areas of mental functioning, but not others. There is a reason chess has been played for centuries, and by royalty, an intricate and complex game, it develops your problem-solving skills, improves your concentration, and stimulates both sides of the brain, which helps strengthen your corpus callosum. The corpus callosum is the part of the brain that connects two hemispheres, and experts theorize that the part of the reason Einstein was so brilliant was that he was particularly well developed. He could access his entire brain all at the same time, instead of only one or other part. According to a study out of Venezuela, children who took chess classes for 14 weeks significantly increased their IQ. Another 2003 study out of Flinders University in Australia came to the same conclusion. Participants who played chess demonstrated improved IQ levels. 5. Learn a new language. According to neuroscience, learning a foreign language makes your brain grow because you are navigating a new set of complex rules such as a grammar different from your native tongue. It forces cortical thickening and decreases in the volume of your hippocampus. In plain language, that means you are causing the language centers in the brain to expand, which eventually helps with other language tasks like negotiating, reading, and problem solving. Again, this doesn't have to take long time. Download some apps for free and start learning any foreign language in as little as 10 minutes each day. 6. Reading. The mind is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it will become. Reading is an important element for developing your mind, as it's one of the basic ways we gain knowledge and learn. Reading increases your intelligence. Research shows that children who read turn into smart adults. Interestingly, experts suggest that actually reading material plays little role in the result. Instead, the act of reading produces increased intelligence. Reading creates an atmosphere for reflection and analytic thought. You pause and consider what you read. Through reading, you can discover new things and educate yourself on any topic. Reading also helps develop your creative side by engaging your imagination. Words, both spoken and written, are the building blocks of social existence, and through words, you can go anywhere in the world. The practice of reading demands attention. Simply by concentrating, you stimulate your mind and increase your brain power. Of course, as an adult, you benefit more by absorbing interesting or challenging material. Pushing yourself to digest harder text puts a healthy strain on your mind. Books covering topical or socially relevant subjects force you to think critically. If you are looking to quickly grow your knowledge, one easy way is to speed up your reading, so you can charge through books, written materials, and even online articles. Most people read at average rate of 250 words per minute. With speed reading, you could cut that time in half. Just remember, the goal is to help you rapidly consume more information, not just zoom past words without fully comprehending their meaning. 7. Eat smart. You need to eat, so why not power your intelligence with a brain booster superfood? Certain foods contain qualities proven to enhance brain power. No need to order any fat food online. The best foods lie on the shelves of your local grocery store. The best food for your brain function all contain high level of fat. Historically, fat has a bad reputation. People generally believe that eating fat makes you fat. Some fats do affect your body negatively, but not all. The foods to avoid contain trans fats, often labeled on packages, especially hydrogenated oil. Trans fat contributed to high cholesterol, inflammation, diabetes, stroke, and other health problems. Instead of trans fat rich items like potato chips, choose a food high in saturated fats like fish or nuts. Your brain will thank you. 8. Practice at work. Digesting new information is a good habit to help you become smarter, and our workplace provide great opportunities for new and interesting experience every single day. Regardless of the type of the job you might hold, all of us are on one time or another presented with opportunities to think outside the box, solve a problem in a creative way, and contribute fresh ideas to a team. Our workplace also allows us to interact with others, helping us to expand beyond our own limited thinking, gain new ideas, and see things from different perspectives. People are challenging, and no two people share the same life experience. Everyone interprets information uniquely, stores memory differently, and digests daily life with their own intellectual flair. This makes work a great place to become smarter every day. Although we are all inclined to think our approach is best, gaining perspective from others helps our brain consider new solutions and new techniques for many issues. 9. Ask questions and seek clarification. Asking questions is the single most important factor in becoming smarter. Innovation always begins by asking questions and being curious. There is value in asking questions because it's the way we push the boundaries of our world and our mind. That's why it's so important to hone a curious, open mind by constantly questioning everything. It's not just a matter of asking questions. You should be asking insightful questions that probe the validity of assumptions, analyze logic, and explore the unknown. question. Practice asking questions that get to the heart of a matter and cultivate a willingness to push for answers. Like anything else, developing this skill takes time. As you are working, reading, or engaging in activities, keep a running log of questions that come to mind about anything and everything that you are involved with. Don't be afraid to seek clarification when something isn't clear.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to receive all our news.
If you learned something new today, then give the video a like and tell us in comments which step you like it more. And here's some others great videos I think you will enjoy. Just click on the left or on the right.